Hari Om, everybody. It's 10 o'clock. We'll get started. Om. Om. Ganana Antva Ganapatigum Havamahe Kavim Kavinamupamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspadana Shrunvannuti Bisi Dasadanam Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhirvajini Vati Dhinama Vityavat Om Ganeshaya Namaha Om Saraswatyai Namaha Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Shuklam Baradaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Vadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye Vagishadya Sumanasaha Sarvartanam Upakrame Yam Natva Kritakritya Syuhu Tam Namami Gajananam Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhirbhavatu Me Sada Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Brahma Paramasukadam Kevalam Gnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Chadrusham Tattvamasyaadilakshyam Ekam nityam vimalamachalam sarvadhi sakshi bhutam bhavatitam trigunarahitam sadgurum tam nama shruti smriti purananam alayam karunalayam namami bhagavatpada shankaram lokashankaram Shankaram Shankaracharya Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bedha Vibhagine Vyomavat Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Samasta Jana Kalyane, Niratam Karunamayam, Namami Chinmayam Devam, Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram, Yasya sannidhi matrena sarve shishyascha sevakaah कर्मक्षेत्रे प्रवर्तन्ते चिन्मयं तं नमाम्यहम् चिन्मयं तं नमाम्यहम्. Hari Om, everybody. Lot of excused absences today because of the holiday break, but welcome back to those who joined our weekly Vedanta classes on Viveka Choodamani. Let's get started with our Mangala Charana Shloka. Sarva-Vedanta Siddhanta Gocharam Tamagocharam Govindam Paramanandam Sadgurum Pranatosmyaham. Last week, we saw a few more verses on how the Jivan Mukta Purusha behaves in this world. He has no emotional or physical bondage to neither the presence nor the absence of things. Therefore, he maintains that samatva, equanimity. He has no time for the agitations of the past. He has no worries of the future. As far as present is concerned, we saw that audasinyam. He is indifferent. Sometimes he acts like a dumb fellow. Kvachin mudaha. Kvachit vidwan. He acts like a pandita. He acts like a scholar. Kvachidapi maharaja vibhava. Sometimes he acts like royalty. Kvachit bhranta. Sometimes delusional. Seems delusional. Sometimes cheerful. Sometimes wandering around. Sometimes motionless. Like a python. Ajagara. Nirdanopi sadatushtaha. Even without much wealth, big balance, bank balance, he is always contented. Asahayo mahabalaha. Even when there is nobody to help him, he gets things done. He is very powerful. But samadarshanaha is a man of equal wisdom. And that samatva leads him to purnatva. Because he knows that the source he is deriving happiness is from a full reservoir, inexhaustible storage of bliss. That is why he is unconcerned about the present. He has no ego, no aham bhava. This man has realized that the divine essence in me is essentially the same substratum of this whole universe. That Jiva Brahma Aikyatva Bhava, that oneness that he sees all around, he has realized that the self in me, that the divinity in me is that same divinity everywhere. That Sarvatma Bhava. He effortlessly works for the benefit of others, always. And once the prarabdha karmas are exhausted, the body of the Jivan Mukta Purusha, it perishes. They merge with the totality. We say he has attained Videha Mukti. Just as milk poured into milk, kshiram kshire, tailam taile, oil into oil, jalam jale, water into water. He becomes one with Brahman. Brahmavit Brahmaiva Bhavati. Then the Guru advised the student, meaning all of us, Bhavanapidam Paratatvamatmanah Swarupamananda Ghanam Vicharya. My dear student, you should also be free. You should also discriminate on this supreme truth. You also need to do this Atma Vichara to shake away the delusion created by your mind. Take these necessary steps to pursue the most important goal in your life. Make it your only goal in your life. He gives him that advice. After listening to these illuminating words of the Guru and the methodology he proposed to realize the truth, the disciple also starts his or her sadhana, his inner journey. Vashamita karana samahitatma. His sense organs are under control. His mind and its agitations have quietened down. He also becomes Brahmanishta, established in this Atma Tattva. Then he declared that all the activities have melted away. Galita pravrittihi. And I am lost in this wonderful experience that I cannot fathom, this boundless bliss. Then he expresses the gratitude, his gratitude to the Guru. And that's where, with that recap from last week, we will start our session today. Namo Namaste Gurave Mahatmane. Namo Namaste Gurave Mahatmane. Vimukta Sangaya Saduttamaya. Vimukta Sangaya Saduttamaya. Nityadvayananda Rasaswarupine. Bhumne Sada Paradayam Budamne. Namo Namaste Gurave Mahatmane. My salutations to you, O noble teacher. He says, Vimukta Sangaya Saduttamaya. The one who is ever free from all of the attachments. The best amongst the knowers of Brahman, Nityadvayanandarasaswarupine, one without the second. You are the embodiment of the essence of bliss. Bhumne sada paradayam budamne. You are this infinite ocean of compassion. After expressing the gratitude which we saw last week, he gives us a beautiful set of meditative verses, and we'll go through a few of them, starting with 489. Dhanyoham kritakrityoham, Dhanyoham kritakrityoham, Vimuktoham bhavagrahat, Vimuktoham bhavagrahat. Dhanyoham kritakrityoham, Vimuktoham bhavagrahat. Nityanandaswarupoham, Nityanandaswarupoham, Purnoham tvadanugrahat, Purnoham tvadanugrahat. One more time together. Dhanyoham kritakrityoham, Vimuktoham bhavagrahat. Nityanandaswarupoham, Purnoham tvadanugraha. Dhanyoham. I am very fortunate, he says. Kruta krutyoham. I have reached fulfillment in life. Vimuktoham bhavagrahat. I am free from the clutches of this shark-like samsara. Nitya Ananda Swarupoham, Purnoham Tvadanugrahat. I am of this nature, of this eternal bliss. I am full. This is because of all your grace, O Guru. And notice here that he compares this samsara to that shark. If you have noticed sharks on Discovery Channel or something, shark does not eat in bits and bites. It swallows its prey. Like that, here he is saying, this samsara will engulf us. Continuing, asangoham anangoham, asangoham anangoham, alingoham abhangurah, alingoham abhangurah. Asangohamanangoham, alingohamabhangurah, prashantohamanantoham, amaloham chirantanah. One more time together. Asangohamanangoham, alingohamabhangurah, prashantohamanantoham, amaloham chirantanah. Aham asangaha. I am without attachment. Aham anangaha. I am without this body, no body identification. Remember, all these are contemplative verses, meditative verses. Alingoham, linga sharira. No linga sharira means no subtle body. Therefore, no agitations. Abhanguraha, meaning nasha rahitaha. No vasanas to sprout that into thoughts and actions. Therefore, prashantaha. I am deeply calm. Aham anantaha. I am limitless. Aham amalaha. I am pure. Chirantanaha. I am everlasting. Continuing. Akartahamabhoktaham. Akartahamabhoktaham. Avikarohamakriyah. Avikaro ahamakriyah. Shuddhabodhaswarupoham. Shuddhabodhaswarupoham. Kevaloham sadashivah. Kevaloham sadashivah. Akartaham abhoktaham. Together. Avikaro amakriyaha. Shuddhabodhaswarupoham. Kevaloham sadashivah. Aham akarta. I am not the doer. Aham abhokta. I am not the enjoyer. Aham avikaraha. I am changeless. I am without any modifications. Aham akriyaha. I am actionless. Then who am I? Shuddha bodha swarupoham. I am of this nature, of this pure consciousness, absolute knowledge. Sada Shivaha. I am of that nature, of that auspiciousness. Continuing. Narayanoham Narakantakoham. Narayanoham Narakantakoham. Purantakoham Purushohamishah. 495. Narayanoham Narakantakoham. Purantakoham Purushohamishah. Akhandabodohamashesha sakshi. Akhandabodohamashesha sakshi. Nirishwaroham niraham cha nirmamah. Nirishwaroham niraham cha nirmamah. One more time together. Narayanoham narakantakoham. Purantakoham Purushohamishah. Akhandabodohamashesha sakshi. Nirishwaroham niraham cha nirmamah. Nirishwaroham niraham cha nirmamah. I am that self, pure consciousness, nirmama, without I and mine. Here the Manava has become the Madhava. Ripurantakaha aham. Ripura here means the three states of existence. Bhagavad Purana calls it Navadvara Pure Dehi. Here Tripura is waking, dream, deep sleep, or gross, subtle, causal body, all that Chaitanya illuminates. Lord Shiva, the embodiment of auspiciousness. So he is declaring here is Shivoham, Shivoham, Narayanoham. So when that Narakantakoham, when that Naraka of samsara is destroyed, he can declare that he is Shivoham, Narayanoham, Purantakoham, like that. So these are the contemplative verses. Continuing to 496. Sarveshu bhuteshu ahamev samstitah. Sarveshu bhuteshu ahamev samstitah. Jnanatmanananta bahirashrayasan. Jnanatmanananta bahirashrayasan. Bhokta cha bhogyam swayameva sarvam. Bhokta cha bhogyam swayameva sarvam. Yadyat prutak drushtamidantaya pura. Yadyat prutak drushtamidantaya pura. One more time together. Sarveshu bhuteshu ahameva samstitah. Jnanatmanananta bahirashrayasan. Bhokta cha bhogyam swayameva sarvam. Yadyat prutak drushtamidantaya pura. Sarveshu bhuteshu ahameva samstitah. I am the one who resides in all beings. As Jnanatmanananta bahirashrayasan. As their external and internal support. Like this, there are many verses that can be used for our contemplation during meditation. Verses 489 onwards in the text, mainly describing the nature of Atma that the student has experienced, this Anubhuti. First, he covers in negation. Now, let us see a couple of examples with some positive connotation. Avyaktaadistulaparyantametat. Avyaktaadistulaparyantametat. 513, if you're following along. Vishwam yatra bhasamatram pratitam. Vishwam yatra bhasamatram pratitam. व्योमप्रख्यं सूक्ष्ममाद्यन्तहीनम् व्योमप्रख्यं सूक्ष्ममाद्यन्तहीनम् ब्रह्माद्वैतम् यत्तदेवाहमस्मि ब्रह्माद्वैतम् यत्तदेवाहमस्मि. One more time together. अव्यक्तादिस्थूलपर्यन्तमेतत् विश्वं यत्राभासमात्रं प्रतीतम् व्योमप्रख्यं सूक्ष्ममाद्यन्तहीनम् ब्रह्माद्वैतम् यत्तदेवाहमस्मि ब्रह्माद्वैतं यत्तदेवाहमस्मि. I am that. Yattat eva ahamasmi. That I am. Avyaktasthula paryantametat Vishwam yatra bhasamatram pratitam. That in which this entire universe from unmanifest onwards, Avyaktadi Stula Paryantam, down to this gross, appears as though a reflection, like a shadow. How? Vyoma Prakyam Sukshma Madhyantahinam, like the sky, without the beginning and the end, like a vast space. That non-dual Brahman I am. Brahmadvaitam yatta devahamasmi. Continuing on that theme to 514. Sarvadharam sarvavastu prakasham sarvadharam sarvavastu prakasham sarvakaram sarvagam sarvashunyam sarvakaram sarvagam sarvashunyam sarvadharam sarvavastu prakasham sarvakaram sarvagam sarvashunyam nityam shuddham nischalam nirvikalpam nityam shuddham nischalam nirvikalpam brahmadvaitam yatta devahamasmi. One more time together. Sarvadharam sarvavastu prakasham sarvakaram sarvagam sarvashunyam nityam shuddham nischalam nirvikalpam brahmadvaitam yatta devahamasmi. Sarvadharam sarvavastu prakasham, that which is the substratum of all. Sarva adharam sarva vastu prakasham, that which illuminates all things. Sarvakaram, that which encompasses all forms within it. Sarvagam, all pervading. Yet sarva shunyam, devoid of all things. Nityam, that which is eternal. Shuddham, that which is pure. Nischalam, that which is motionless, or that stillness, that calmness, that absolute. Brahmadvaitam yattadevahamasmi. That non-dual Brahman I am. Continuing to 5:15. Yat pratyasta shesha maya vishesham. Yat pratyasta shesha maya vishesham. Pratyak rupam pratyayagam प्रत्यक्रूपं प्रत्ययागम्यमानम् सत्यज्ञानानन्तमानन्तरूपम् सत्यज्ञानानन्तमानन्तरूपम् ब्रह्माद्वैतम् यत्तदेवाहमस्मि ब्रह्माद्वैतम् यत्तदेवाहमस्मि. One more time together. Yat pratyasta shesha maya vishesham pratyak rupam pratyayagam satyajnanantamanantarupam brahmadvaitam yattadevahamasmi brahmadvaitam yattadevahamasmi. Yat pratyaya ashesha maya vishesham. That which transcends the Vedas, divisions created by Maya, which is the subjective essence of all. Satya Gnananantamanandarupam, that which is of the nature of this absolute truth, this absolute knowledge, Gnanam. Anantam, that which has no Adi and Anta, that which is Ananta, no beginning, no end. Brahmadvaitam yattadevahamasmi. I am that and that I am, that non-dual Brahman. After these profound declarations of his supreme experience, the Siddha Purusha again expresses his profound gratitude to the Guru. 5:18. Swarajya Samrajya Vibhutiresha Swarajya Samrajya Vibhutiresha Bhavat Krupa Shri Mahima Prasadat Bhavat Krupa Shri Mahima Prasadat Prapta Maya Shri Gurave Mahatmane Prapta Maya Shri Gurave Mahatmane Namo Namaste Stu Punar Namostu Namo Namaste Stu Punar Namostu. One more time together. Swarajya Samrajya Vibhutiresha Bhavat कृपा श्री महिम प्रसादात् प्राप्ता मया श्री गुरवे महात्मने नमो नमस्तेस्तु पुनर्नमोस्तु. O Guru, my salutations to you, my prostrations to you again and again. Because of your grace, because of your supreme compassion. Look at this beautiful poetic. I have gained this sovereign kingdom of self effulgence. I bow down to you, and then after that, in about 56 verses, the Guru also reinforces, approves the correctness of the experience of his Shishya. He is so proud of him. Gives him the final advice how a man of realization, Jivan Mukta Purusha, should work in this world, what his relationship with the world should be. With that, we will look at a couple of Upanishadic verses that come, just a couple of samples, and this message is from the Bruhadaranyaka Upanishad, 555. Jivaneva sada muktah, Jivaneva sada muktah, Krutartho brahmavittamah, Krutartho brahmavittamah, Jivaneva sada muktah, excuse me, Krutartho brahmavittamah, Upadhinashat brahmaiva san, Upadhinashat brahmaiva san, Brahmapyetirnirdvayam. One more time together. Jivaneva sada muktah, Krutartho brahmavittamah, Upadhinashat brahmaiva san, Brahmapyete nirdvayam. So the knower of Brahman is free even while living. Jivaneva sada muktaha. Krutarthaha. His life is fulfilled after the destruction of the upadhi. Now we know, meaning exhausting all his prarabdha karmas, the upadhis merge into totality. Brahma pyetir nidvayam. He merges into this non-dual Brahman. Then, one more important Upanishadic mantra. Na nirodho na chotpattihi, na nirodho na chotpattihi, na baddho na cha sadhakah. 575. Na nirodho na chotpattihi, na baddho na cha sadhakah, na mumukshurna vairmuktah, ityesha paramarthata. ityesha paramarthata. One more time together. Na nirodho na chotpattihi na baddho na cha sadhakah na mumukshurna vairmuktah ityesha paramarthata. Na nirodho na cha utpattihi. Famous Upanishadic mantra. When the truth is realized, even the relative reality of the world is negated. This verse is in Amrita Bindu Upanishad. Also, you can find this in the Mandukya Karika from Shankaracharya ji's Paramaguru, Sri Gaudapadacharya ji. That which is born must perish. If it is born, it has to die. The truth, however, is beginningless. It is eternal and therefore unborn, uncreated, indestructible. Na nirodho na chotpattihi na baddho na cha sadhakah. There is no seeker, there is no sought. The way to contemplate on this is, how can I attain something that is already ever attained? Praptasya praptihi, nitya praptah. This is all from the truth standpoint, okay? There is no seeker, there is no seeking, there is no sought. Na mumukshur na vair muktah. See, a father, when he's playing with his two of his little children, one slightly older boy, and he was pretending to tie the children. The younger boy believed that he was tied up, so he started crying and asking his father, untie him. But the older boy, he knew very well that he was never bound. So only the one who believes he is bound seeks liberation. The one who knows he is this infinite, he is ever liberated, he is free from that notion of bondage. See, I call this notion. This notion creates this commotion, this emotion, all in our life. So, this notion of bondage and liberation. So, from the standpoint of truth, there is no bondage, there is no liberation. We are Nitya, Shuddha, Buddha, Mukta, ever free. So, we will conclude here for the week and for the year. We will see the conclusion in the new year. We'll do the concluding prayers. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramayah, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ तत्सत्। May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all see auspiciousness. May none suffer. Om peace, peace, peace. We'll break here for the holidays at the end of the year. We'll meet back in January. I'll send out a note. Please stay back for our interactive session if your schedule permits. Look forward to the discussion.